Hello and welcome. So, after my throat is getting a little bit better, we can record this video, and it's very interesting because all these small points that we were talking about with normal markets and Fed interest rates are getting in play now. So, stay tuned for these news, okay? And a few coins which still may have some potential. Hello and welcome to 321 Crypto. So everything I'm gonna say here is non-financial advice. I'm gonna keep this episode quite short because I still can't talk more than kind of 15 minutes because my throat is still getting sick, but it is way better. So that's why we can go back to recording. So as you can see, Bitcoin is all-time high, and probably you know this from the other channels. So it's pointless to actually talk about this, but let's show you a few things that maybe other channels aren't showing you too good. Okay, so we are still at the overheat phase. That's what I think. Okay, and I'm gonna show you why we can still going up in this month. So at the moment, you see this movement is not fully supported by the Bitcoin stablecoin reserve ratio. Okay, that's really strange because the same thing was in 2021 when we had this big first wave. Then everyone thought that it's game over, and then we have another all-time high. But look, there was no support from the reserve ratio. And again, now we don't have this support. So I wonder if it's big bearish divergence. I don't know, maybe that's the way. Maybe it's very strong. But anyway, what I'm doing now is that I am trading coins. For example, let's say SLP still on the move. Look, DAO. I'm looking at the DAO here. So we were DCA here, we were DCA here. And at the moment, I think DAO still has a potential, but it will go probably sideways a few days. That's what I think. Another one, which is coming back from the dead, is Sidus. So Sidus had a nice retest here. And now, if we are doing this wave 3, beautiful. Okay, then we're going to go up. But take a look at these two coins, Mubi and BSSB. Both of them, BSSB is actually at the DEX, but it's also on HTX. I'm not at this exchange. I don't know what that is. So these coins are BRC20 narrative. But two coins that may go, and actually they are just about to explode. One of them is GameStarter. You can buy this at Gate.io, but you can also buy this at Binance Smart Chain DEX. So very cheap transaction. And watch out also for OG. OG is ready to go. It is on our setup. And another coin is CQT. CQT is one of the AI coins that is ready to go and didn't go yet. Okay. And SNX. So if somebody like have no coins, somebody have started now, yeah, I think SNX could be a good coin for review. It's a major synthetic creation, yeah. So many synthetics coins are many exchanges are using SNX, as SNX is creating synthetics, yeah. So it is not the kind of poof coin, you know what I mean. And it could also go to a couple of billions of capitalization. So at the moment it's a big coin. That's why, like, this coin, I don't see it's gonna disappear overnight. So someone may be, interested about holding something. Of course, it's not financial advice. Everyone have to check something. So in summary, we can see this CTQ, SNX, OG, yeah, these coins. And I'm looking at DAO. Another one is Litecoin. Litecoin is now fighting with this resistance. And if everyone is was entering on this DCA here, then beautiful. Okay, then perfect. XRP is on the move as well. Something is changing there, I don't know. So XRP may start this move if we're gonna take a look here. Like if somebody was accumulating this, that's fine. But I'm not a fan of XRP. You know, like I don't think so XRP will change my life. I don't think so XRP will be for 500 whatever, $97, something like this. So, you know, I'm taking this kind of to the reality. So why the market can go still in this month, but it's like a sudden death? So let's go to the news. So first of all, we have inflation is moving, sustainability at 2%. So we were waiting to become more confident that inflation is moving sustainably at 2%. Powell said Thursday while answering questions from the Senate Banking Committee. When we do get that confidence, and we were not far from it, it will be appropriate to begin a dial back the level of restriction. So they're gonna lower down quantitative tightening, QT, and they're gonna open QE. Okay, look, Fed is about to lower the interest rates. You remember 0 to Y, that's the yield from 2-yearly bonds, and it's about to pass our signal. So okay, I didn't show you this. Now I have set up the alarms here on yield, look, and I'm looking at this. Okay, so if the alarm will start ringing, it means then I'm gonna start exit cryptos, because I think we're gonna start getting tractions. So remember, Fed is about here to lower the rates. I think first we're gonna see yield from bonds. It's going down. It will be a signal that the Fed is about to lower the yield. Okay, let's go further. Flashing warning. Okay, some sheikhs are coming to El Salvador. So look, like the power of big countries is changing. Yeah, from the dollar to Bitcoin. Everyone is interested. You know, nobody wants to keep the currency of another country because it could be blocked. So I don't think so that CBDC from US will be accommodated by other countries. Then if some country is not in favor of US, could be frozen. That's why I think it's not gonna happen. Something else will gonna happen. Watch out on this narration BRC20, imams and everything. It could be something. But let's go back. Why the market could go up? So Bitcoin ETF giant Grayscale introduced crypto staking. That's the first thing. You remember this battle with the staking coins that they're gonna be securities? I think this will go away. So then we can have something big, like, you know, funds could offer staking, the coin staking and so on. Wall Street wants staking. So soon banks will have to go in crypto. Like, it's gonna be super push. Hedge funds unload. This is the reason. Look, hedge funds unload tech stocks after going all in before Nvidia. So we know that Nvidia is at all-time high and is pushing entire market. That's the first thing. Okay, they are unloading these tech stocks, so they want to sell. And how much they want to sell? In the next week, okay, Flat Tape, they only sell 500 millions. Uptape, they're gonna sell 1.4 billion. So they're gonna be selling. But if the market will reverse, they're gonna sell 15 billions. In the next month, so let's say from today to the next month, if it's gonna be flat tape, they're gonna want to sell 3.8 billion. If it's gonna be Uptape, so it's gonna go up, the market will go up, S&P will gonna go up, it's gonna be 11.5 billion. If it's gonna be Downtape, it's gonna be $175 billion sell. So how this is happening? So while S&P will gonna go up, they're gonna start selling. So they're gonna be suppressing this movement up, selling, and they're gonna lift their stop losses. But if the market will reverse too hard, they will initiate, machines will initiate this huge sell-offs. So watch out. Everything is going fine, but if market will prompt a little bit, it's gonna be a massacre. So I'm trading. I'm still in the market because a lot of possibilities, a lot of opportunities, but I'm not buying anything for hodl. No way. Trading market only. Look how they are selling. Healthcare and tech stocks. So here we have these points, okay, of CTA positioning, and this one is exactly as this one, and then we had our March event, okay, 2020. So now look, there is no more room here, you know, to do something. Like here, the same thing. So that's why everything is at the edge. And why the stocks will not going to go down now? Because from 14th of March, so within 2 days, we're gonna have a blackout window that corporations will start doing buybacks. So while the corporation will gonna start doing buybacks, these big funds, they're gonna be unloading their bags. So so that's why they will sell into that rally. But if the corporation buybacks will be not exactly as strong, the market could reverse super strong. So that's why watch out, okay? That's why watch out. President Trump is very positive about Bitcoin now. So we have another agent, another marketing advisor. And watch out on Velo. It has a good potential as well to grow. You know, Velo, you can buy this at KuCoin, for example. Good roadmap, still plenty to go in this month. That's why in this month it's the end of the quarter, so many coins, you know, many projects, many teams wants to show what they did at the quarterly finish, and that's why we have so many episodes. Okay, so many events. If we're gonna go to the news, then we can see that there is a nice bubbles here. Look, everything is going up. AMP, everything is going fine. So more coins, I think we're gonna pump to the very end of that month, and then we're gonna have our grand finale pullback. And like I said, if Fed will decide to lower, and we're gonna have this interest, yield from bonds, we're gonna go lower, then everything match to this super, let's say, down event. But you will see in a few moments what else is there. So we can see there's a huge hype. Uber drivers are trading while at work. Okay, that's something. Another good meme. So Bitcoin 70 grand. Look, everyone, oh cheese. It's like, you know, all the bears. And I remember Alvara, which was on Tencent. Now Alvara is adopting this technology of creating investment baskets for funds, and like you can see, Katie Wood was trying to embrace this trustability within the investment funds, and she wants to be transparent on ETF investment. So this is what I was telling a few episodes ago. You remember when Alvara was starting? There's going to be huge distrust. So people would like to know what exactly is within their investments. You know, what these funds are investing to. Where are the money? Where are the money? So Alvara is creating this, and they have partnership with Spirit BC. So I think Alvara, ALVA, could be something big, or could be nothing. It's not gonna be in the middle, or big or nothing. Watch out. It's good to follow that protocol. And look now this. NVIDIA is sued by authors over AI use of copyrighted works. So basically, when NVIDIA opened the Nemo AI platform, it was harvesting data as well, but many of the data, many of that work is actually copyrighted. People don't like that something is copied and used and then they're gonna be forgotten. Like, AI is harvesting information from websites, and then people do not have to actually browse on these websites because AI, like a ChatGPT, will tell you everything. So probably it's gonna be a huge wave of legal actions, but take a look at the timing of that news. NVIDIA is at all-time high vertical, and now we have beginning of the problem. So let's summarize. we have a Bitcoin which is going all-time high. Probably it's gonna flow to the Ethereum, which is now 4K, and from Ethereum we are going to some alts. That's why we have so many altcoin runs now. If this dominance from Ethereum will spread to alts, we're gonna have a full altcoin run. Now we know that this hot market still can go up, but it's suppressed by the Wall Street. Now at the end of that movement, we can see that negative information is now being released. So always remember, at some big wave, some whatever, yeah, someone must sell, and to create a fear, we must have some news. This is typical in crypto, and I see now that this has become typical in the traditional markets. So that's it for today. In a summary, if you are buying something for hodl, so from hold investment for let's say 6 months, well, for me it's not a wise idea, because I think we're gonna have a pullback, not the damaging pullback, let's say, oh my god, crash, complete meteor. No, I think it's gonna be to let's say 45 to let's say 48, because that's what the levels are, and this will crash altcoins about 50%. So I'm not buying anything now, I'm trading. So like I said about this coin game, yeah, game starter, it has a nice setup here, and I'm counting it's gonna break for about 30% maybe, and then I'm gonna take that cash, okay, it's mine, my gains, and I'm going for another coin, and that's what I'm doing now, okay, that's what I'm doing now. So take a look at these coins which I give you, and see how they're gonna get on. Oh, there's another one which I missed actually to show you. This coin is SYN. It's also on MEX, on KuCoin, sorry. And this coin had a start on BingX, but it didn't go anywhere yet, and it still has a huge potential. Look, still has a huge potential. So watch out, because we can go from here 1.8 cent to about 2.8 cent, like about 50%. And that's it for today. My throat is kind of dying, that's why I'm gonna keep this short, like I said, and see you tomorrow.